scuffed lighting rig back up.
I don't know what you need is you need one of. Here, I'm gonna just take my camera.
An O-ring, yeah, a light ring that would probably do me
Just
pretty good.
get yourself one of these.
Yeah, I gotta find one, man.
Okay, this. But anyways, how's everybody been?
Hi
All right.
everyone, Donut
Hi.
here. Welcome to today's
Hi,
episode of
everyone. Welcome to the
Unsubscribed.
Unsubscribed.
No,
Hi
it's got.
everyone, Donut Operator here. Welcome to the Unsubscribed podcast.
Hi,
Hi,
everyone.
everyone.
Welcome to the
Darkwood here.
Autistic Ones podcast.
The autistic ones. I actually like
Welcome
that
to
one.
Weaponized Autism.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Weaponized Autism. I'm joined today by
Listen,
You like
listen, you
Dark
got,
Wolf?
Darkwolf9375.
listen. I'm the one. I'm the host. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Donut Operator's not the host. He's just the guy who says hi. He's the guy who says hi.
Well, he used to be the host. He used to be the host. There we
He
go.
used to be a host.
Hey,
Because the real host used to be Batty.
No, that's
but then
wrong.
Batty is like.
what happened to Batty?
I also
I'm not
have
up to date on my
no.
lore.
I think he started pursuing Twitch full time, and that's what happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hi, everyone. Darkwolf here. Welcome to the Tacticaltism podcast. I'm joined today by Shadow Ninja 1095 down to my left, and then Yankee Fox down below me, and then his stupid ass broken arrow stream that he's doing right in the middle of us talking. As you can see, he is hyper focused and wearing his
Indeed.
best
Fuck
orange
in.
shirt today.
Yes, indeed. It is my best orange shirt. There's nothing like it. This
The
one is
only
mine.
shirt that he owns.
The only shirt that he owns is wild.
Yeah, that's true.
It is wild.
I've worn this shirt
is it
like 2 days in a row. It's
Possibly.
nice. I love it. I love my little.
I think this is
stitch
my
shirt.
second day or third day in a row wearing the shirt. I don't fucking know. No, I wore it last night when I got off from work. All right, we're gonna
Alrighty then.
We're gonna do
Skibbity.
this for a number.
Bro's trolling in my chat.
Push y'all straight across.
No, you gotta bump those numbers up, dude. You gotta bump up those live concurrent viewers numbers. How are we
That is
ever
true, but I
gonna
need it. I
get
need it.
elected
push
for
y'all
I don't
governor?
need it
over
all
here.
only on Twitter because I have it on Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch now. I'm streaming on 3
Yeah.
platforms at once, so this is a bit wild.
Yeah. No, I get you.
This is an okay formation they're driving. It's not the ideal. But it is
Shadow,
okay
you don't
formation.
care about your formations.
Shadow, do me a favor.
What to talk about? Where's some good topics?
All right, let's get into
Kill
some
him.
controversial stuff, huh?
Controversy.
Yeah. What about that thing in Mississippi?
Oh,
the
that thing.
Minneapolis
Oh,
shooter?
that.
Minneapolis.
I was in the middle. I remember I was walking to the motor pool when I heard about it. Like I literally looked at my phone and I was like, "What the actual fuck?"
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah, that pissed me off a lot.
Yeah, no, I was working. I was mowing like a lawn, and I read it, and I was like, I turned to my dad, and I was like, "Hey, I bet you the shooter's trans," and he was like, "Probably."
And turns out,
Yeah, I was fucking.
Well, what
right.
do you know?
so I don't know if
Got
you've seen
what I
it.
voted for.
Like I don't know if you've
I
seen
was-
it. There's been I've
I
seen
remember
several posts
Hearing
about it.
something about it yesterday, but like I saw on Twitter people posting about it, and then I watched Brandon Herrera's video about it. I was like, "Oh, motherfucker!"
Yeah, that's really fucked. That the
Oh, yeah, I
shooter was
saw-
like, Brendan Herrera for president. Oh, Brendan. It's like, dude, fucking kill yourself, like in the privacy of your own home, and let your body rot for a couple months before somebody finds you. You know what I
Oh
mean?
God, oh God, the Russians.
Ninja, would you
Yeah.
please get off your DEFCON 1 gameplay?
I
Because we're trying to talk about
we're
subjects.
pushing into Russia.
I'm locked the fuck in. I'm fighting the Russians.
There we go. Okay, it's up.
There we go.
All right.
Swear, if you do not stop drinking while we are driving this tank, we are going towards Russian armor right now, and you are freaking drunk on vodka, my comrade. We are going into battle. If you think for a second I am not going in drunk, you have another thing coming to you.
But yeah.
So next week on the 7th is my birthday. next Sunday, or not next Sunday, the Sunday after next is my birthday. I'm gonna be turning 21 officially. I'm gonna kill myself live on stream,
Let's
but
not.
no, I'm officially gonna be old, so it's very exciting.
Fun.
Hell yeah.
I only got a
Yeah,
year
no, it's gonna be a
left.
great time.
I only got a year left before my body catches up
Wait,
with me,
give me 1 second. Give me
and
1 second.
I
I'll be right
turn
back.
into an old man. Not even a year left. Like, let's see, it is 7 months.
Damn.
Yep. April. But yeah, on the Minneapolis shooter, that kind of stuff, among many other things, is why I
Where did
brought
he
my
go?
rifle up here. Is because of like I'm tired of all this shit going
Yeah,
on, and I'm like,
like I'm not a particularly church going man, but when I do, you know what I mean? Once I am able to conceal, I plan to conceal every time I go to church, Walmart,
yeah,
Publix, anywhere. Cuz you just can't fucking trust people. And the way that the country's moving, it's just getting further and further separated, and it's like we're a united nation in name alone, you know what I mean? So it's kind of fucked.
yeah, it really is. Like, I mean, I am a church going man, so I go to church quite often. I
My
didn't as
local
much as I
church
was
is
gonna do.
corrupt, so
That's unfortunate. I can't
yeah,
say the same for mine, but
it's a Greek Orthodox church,
Sorry,
and they
I had to find the Pew Pew 6.
oh, that thing I gave him. That is an
For
airsoft gun.
context, for the viewer discretion advised, this is not a functioning firearm. This is not a real firearm. This is an airsoft replica with the orange thing removed because it got broken off. Actually, courtesy of
I
this
did
fucker
that.
over here.
Oh, I'm over there for
yeah.
him.
So, as you can see, clear. You know, it has all the same functions as a real one, yes. But look at the magazine. If you'll take particular look, that is not a real magazine. That is just an
It's meant for
airsoft
BBs.
magazine. It is fake. It is for BBs.
It's
Look,
meant
it
for
goes in here.
BBs.
That is what it looks like on the inside. If you can see, actually, let me do this for further. You see, it's fake. Even where the firing pin is fake. Like that's not firing pin. That's not a real chamber. This is like even down the barrel, you
Oh,
can see
dude.
that's freaking
Okay, I thought you
silver
had. I thought
bronze.
Yankee. I could have sworn like I thought that was a
That is
freaking
fake.
249 freaking piston for a
Barrel?
second.
Barrel.
No piston.
the piston.
The drive rod and piston. I thought it was a 249 piston. I was like,
It's a particularly long one
I don't know why, but from the angle you
with a
had it, it
golden
looked like a
eagle on the
piston.
end. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
No,
was that was
I went
funny.
to a gun show this week and I picked up a new knife. It's very cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Please do tell.
a fancy little knife.
Oh, nice. Is that Damascus? Or is that
I
fake
can't
Damascus?
fucking tell you. I don't know.
Shadow,
I
quit
don't
flagging the
remember.
viewers.
Shadow's just like,
He's just pointing
check
Huh?
this out.
quit
Well,
flagging
no,
the
technically, it's not
cameraman.
even pointing at the camera. Anyway.
Dumbbells off the street.
Just blasts his camera right in the middle of the street.
Anyway.
Anyway, you're gay.
Like, viewer discretion advised. If you believe in bullets coming through screens, then congratulations.
It may or may not flag you.
The VR chat, I have phantom pain.
Oh my god.
They have phantom pain. They're all gay.
You just hear like a
No,
vague
this is phantom flagging.
Duran Duran Invisible playing.
When you can't even say my name.
My name.
When
No,
the memories go.
No, this is a really nice belt knife. I've been wearing it like all week. Shout out to
Yeah.
the Tampa Bay Gun Show. What a fucking time. That was awesome.
Yeah. I'm really hoping they do one here.
Yeah.
But with the way the laws are in this state, I don't think there's very many that happen.
Yeah. I don't think there's
I-
very many FFLs in Washington State.
I mean, there's a lot of FFLs because when you got two, at least where I'm at, there's a gun shop near, and then you got two Cabell, you got a Bass Pro Shops like going down one way towards Tacoma, and
Don't they have to have,
Cabela's
like,
going
that
down one
California
way towards Lacey. What was that?
Don't they have to have like that California compliant shit where it's like they got a fan on
No,
the back
no,
of the
they're not allowed.
AR?
Period. Like they're not even.
Really?
Yeah, so there's no such thing as
What's the
compliant
point?
here. So you can have grandfather ones. They're not like illegal to own, but
But you can't purchase
you're
them
not
from
allowed to purchase, buy, import, or do anything with them. So if you had one
That's
that was in
fucking
the
cringe.
state prior to the ban, you're allowed to have it.
Why don't the people in Washington State just,
you
you
know,
know?
fuck up the government. No,
Yeah, I
no,
Because
mean,
nobody
fuck.
wants to do it.
just pull this number right here. I
They
wish this
just
had a
pull
more
one of
click.
those. Yeah, more of an aggressive.
I wish I had a more aggressive
Unfortunately,
click. Like
this is a very liberal state, and I do not. I don't know. I mean,
they're all.
I,
I'm not gonna say it.
I really don't know.
They're all a bunch of faggots. They're all gay.
See, he'll say it,
They
I won't
like
say it, just
boys.
because I don't know. They all
Well,
they like men and they like women, but
they
mostly
like
men.
boys.
They like
The
boys.
women like women, the
Specifically,
men like men. They're all
specifically hairy
fucking
twinks.
gay.
This is so bad. Uh,
The
but
men aren't even men. They're half men. You can't even call them men. You can call them boys, but it's not even that. And if you call them boys, you might be considered a pedophile. We don't know. We don't. There's a long road that we go down. It's a rabbit hole. A rabbit hole.
And it
yeah,
doesn't help that some of these boys, get this, they look like that kid. They look like the one with the really fucked up face. I forget the movie. It came out in the 1980s. He's really fucked up. He's got red hair. Weird little ginger. Ain't got no soul. It's a damn shame. But, it's because of these liberals. They're in the schools. It's all their fault.
yeah. Anyways, you
They
remember
look.
when the
They
shut up, I'm
all
trying to
look
talk.
like Napoleon
Rocky Horror
Dynamite.
Picture Show.
What'd you
That's the
say?
fucking one where he's got the long face. Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's the
Oh.
fucking Rocky from Rocky Horror.
But do you remember when the LA riots and stuff were happening?
Back in the 80s, I wasn't there, but yeah.
No, the ones recently.
The 2025 ones.
Yeah.
This year's LA riots at like the beginning of the year.
So when I got back from Korea, one of the first things I saw coming back, like this was like my first time driving. I was driving to the airport to go drop somebody off, right? And I see
Yeah.
people. I think it's like what the No Kings thing is, whatever that they were going on. And I saw
Yeah, the
somebody
No
with a
Kings
freaking
riot.
banner above the highway. That shit, I was like, oh no, we're next, aren't we? That was my
Oh,
first thought.
God.
I was like, oh gosh, we're next. Because I mean,
That's
Seattle's
why
only like a
anytime
45-minute drive from where I'm at, and Tacoma's like 20, if that.
Yeah.
That's
So
why the
it's
entire
pretty.
way up from Texas, I was armed to the teeth. I had 6 loaded firearms in my truck.
I can't drive with loaded firearm up here.
Well, no,
I'm not
I
allowed
had
to.
6 firearms on the truck. I had 3 of them fully loaded. I had
You
2
can't
pistols and my AR loaded, all within arm's reach.
You
If
can't
a
even
cop
like.
pulled me over, it was going to be a bad day.
You can't even
For
like
both of us.
Israeli carry it where you don't have a round in the chamber.
No, I can't have. So when I'm driving up in this state, I'm not allowed to have the. I don't know how strict it is, but I'm not allowed to have the magazine in at all. The ammo has to be separated from the firearm when I'm traveling with it.
Basically,
That's
on
I don't
base
know.
restrictions.
No, that's like the whole state. That's not just on
No,
base
I'm talking
restrictions.
about most military bases, 90% of
Yeah.
military bases. You are not allowed to carry the magazine in the weapon, and are not allowed to have any ammunition in the magazines or in the chamber. So the ammunition has to be separate from the weapon. So
Now I
like
don't know
this,
how
no
actually
ammo in it,
transporting
no
it.
ammo, separated from the weapon. That's like typical on base like army
Yeah,
regulations.
I understand that,
So-
but I don't know how traveling. I want to
Yeah,
say
but
off
statewide,
post
that's
it's a little bit
fucking
more strict because I want to say that you can't have the ammunition like anywhere near the weapon or something like that because they're so afraid of people shooting each other up
that's
here.
normal. Like it has to be
No,
separate.
no,
Like
I'm talking about like
And they still have
state-wise,
fucking
like
kids like spinning the block and shit. So obviously the
Yeah.
gun laws work. And
yeah.
if you disagree, you're a racist chud.
you're
You're gay.
Yeah, the gun laws
you're
up here
bigot.
totally work. It's not. It's
Words that
totally
have
not one of
lost
the most
meaning in 2025.
crime-ridden
Bigot
states
and
in the country.
nasty, as well as fascist. 3 words that have lost all meaning in 2025. Fascist,
A
Nazi,
perfect
and bigot.
example of how bad it is up here is my platoon sergeant. He was going to like some Buddhist thing with his family or whatever, and his car got broken into while he was in that, like in the middle of like I don't want to say church or whatever, but it's whatever their thing is, right?
Religious
Where the
service.
Dharma shit, yeah.
Yeah, his stuff got broken into and stolen while he was in the middle of that. That
Yeah.
usually doesn't happen.
No, I mean, fuck, I've never had my car broken into.
Neither have I.
No
Actually,
one
And
breaks into cars in Texas because if you do, the odds are the guy is already gonna. By the time you are done with your shit, he's already walking outside, and you probably have a bullet about 3 rounds in you. Because it's not gonna be him that shoots you. It's gonna be the dude that's still up pumping gas that looks over and sees this guy trying to break into that car, and he's just gonna, pull onto these. And just
quit pointing the gun at the camera. Stop.
I will
Just stop. It's making me
It's
uncomfortable.
not a real
anxiety.
firearm.
I don't
motherfucker.
care. It just doesn't make me
I
comfortable
can
at
point
all.
this at myself, and it would
what,
not
you got
go off.
Shadow, let's
phantom
not.
flag? You got
I am
phantom flags?
I am feeling Phantom Flag right now.
Phantom flagging.
Phantom
It is a
flag.
late. Listen, trainees. Imagine this, trainees. The barrel is a laser. Anything that laser touches, it kills. It cuts it off. It is a laser beam. Do not flag your buddies, trainees. Type shit. I know. Every time I do a drill sergeant voice, I have to mimic my freaking Puerto Rican, like, weird ass drill sergeant that was around me most of the time. Like, I cannot do a drill sergeant voice with anything else. I can't,
So, you know
Yeah, I
how,
remember that one time I was yelling at you while we were doing a kit run where I had I feel bad for it now, but I was yelling at you and I started getting really
Being a
like
dick.
deep. Yeah, I was being a dick. I do apologize for that.
I don't know what I've done. Get going.
But no, I was starting to yell
Yeah.
and whatnot. I was like, it was becoming like a drill's voice. I was like, golly, what am I doing?
what have I
Yeah.
become?
What have I
No,
become?
I have by now
become the
at
very
least
thing
cut
that
my
it
run time down by 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Running up a hill.
Yeah, you need to go further
So-
now. I think that's what you need to do. I think you need to go further.
I probably should start going further.
That or run for a
But-
certain amount of time and see how far you can.
You guys want to hear about one of my first counselings?
You got a
I don't
counselor?
know.
I've got lots of counseling.
Shit
Uh,
bag.
I know. These were mostly during basic though,
Oh.
so because everyone in my platoon was a shitter, they were just kind of like, "Hey, counseling, hey, counseling,
counseling.
hey, counseling." You know what I mean?
see.
They didn't give a shit, And we were out doing the fucking shoot, move, communicate. Run up to the barrier. I'm up. He sees me. I'm down. You know what I mean? Crawl forward, whatever. And this is so fucking stupid. You got your 4 lanes, right? I'm on the far left lane, and they expect you when you get down to have your gun out. You know what I mean, like this, straight forward. However, this is Fort Benning, Georgia. It's rocky terrain. I'm not particularly used to that. I'm wearing a big ass fucking vest and a helmet. This sucks. So I get down, and for 3 seconds, I had the gun like this, you know what I mean, to adjust myself and then get it out. And they
Yeah.
fucking counseled me for that. Because I was flagging other trainees. I'm on the far left lane. I pointed the barrel to the left. Nobody was flagged, but I got a counseling for it.
That is kind of bullshit, but we'll say you're supposed to tuck it up under your stuff and do a point post sprawl.
You're
Which-
supposed to. However, I ate shit because there's the rain grooves, you know what I mean? So I just kind of ate shit for the I'm up, he sees me, I'm yeah.
I'm up.
I've told you
Oh
this.
fuck!
I've told you this, but have I told you yet that, about my freaking grenade pit story?
No, what'd you do?
Oh, wait,
So,
this is the
in
first
In
Blow up
basic
somebody?
training, no. So in basic training, right? Grenade pit. This is Fort Jackson. We only get to throw 1 live grenade, right? So you do the
Really? I
training
got to do it
beforehand.
too.
Yeah, only Fort Jackson. Depending on who's sending you to training, you only get to throw 1, depending on your unit. Right? I only got to throw 1, but
Yeah.
man, motherfuckers like, yeah, I could throw a full. I don't give a shit. Y'all actually do shit. I'm a freaking helicopter mechanic. I should never have a grenade on me at any point in time. If I have a grenade on me, there's something really wrong right now.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Kabul.
so we're freaking going through the thing, right? Everyone's running, throwing their grenades. You get to see that little window. They get to watch them go out and sprint
Yeah,
across
yeah,
things. So I see people getting thrown out the door. I can't see the door, mind you, but I see these people. They tell you we're gonna literally throw you out and shove you out this door, right?
Yeah.
I'm fully prepared to get tossed out this door, right?
You're ready for
So
it.
I'm watching these people just start sprinting towards this grenade pit, right? So then comes my turn. I get against the wall. I'm freaking holding my grenade here. Scared shitless, right? Ready to fucking toss this literal live hand grenade in my fucking hand at any point. So my drill sergeant, he grabs me, right? He grabs me. He kicks the fucking door open, like literally kicks the fucking thing, and then he didn't throw me as hard as he threw most trainees, but like I used that momentum and I just I'm talking about fast as I fucking could in my entire life. I dead sprinted. Like I freaking bolted. I not pretty almost damn near Naruto runs that type shit towards this grenade pit, right? So I'm fucking sprinting towards this grenade pit. I'm talking about full speed. Keep in mind, I'm wearing body armor, a helmet. I have a live hand grenade. I am probably 160 pounds at this point in basic training. I weighed 135 to 145 pounds.
Nothing.
Plus I was a freaking pencil. Like I actually technically probably weighed more than I weigh now, which is like 130. But that's for other reasons. But keep in mind, I probably had an 180 pounds on me just in total because of the weight of the fucking IOTV and the helmet combined with full plates, front, back, side, full soft armor. So all that.
Wait,
shit,
you guys
right?
had side plates in basic?
Yes.
We didn't get shit.
Yeah, we got side plates.
We had
You're
the
also
training
forbidding.
plates.
They give you shit. They've given you shit that's been reused 37,000 times. I actually got a brand new fucking plate carrier. It was a brand new Gen 3. Actually, it was not brand new because it had fucking sand stains on it, clay stains. It wasn't brand new, but it was newer. Half the trainees and my cycle had freaking ACU one, the fucking UCP ones. I had a. Yeah,
I can't tell who you're flipping off.
I don't get. He's flipping me off, motherfucker. He don't give a shit. He got shitty shit in basic because he went to Benning. I went to Jackson. They actually have somewhat nice shit. Not really. It's trash. It really is just fucking trash. Well, anyway, back to the story. So I'm dead sprinting toward this grenade pit, right? Keep in mind, I'm holding this freaking grenade against my chest, right? You know how you get to the grenade pit, you hand off the grenade to it, and you step in the grenade pit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm freaking sprinting towards this grenade pit. Keep in mind, I have a lot of momentum. I've said this before already, but so I get to the grenade pit. My forward momentum doesn't stop. So as I'm handing the grenade off, so I get to the grenade pit, my freaking legs literally hit the wall of the grenade pit because it's about freaking 2 feet tall. It's 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
Like it's just tall enough to where if you have to lay down, the freaking shrapnel won't hit you, right? Just tall enough. So I hit it. My freaking legs. It's up to my knees at this point, right? Hit the freaking thing. I hand the grenade off to the freaking instructor, right?
Mm-hmm.
He grabs the grenade from me, and then my bottom of my body stops moving because it's got a barrier. Top of my body keeps going forward. So I fall into this grenade pit, right? But the thing is I had just enough coordination at that point. So I freaking tuck my arm under myself and I literally front roll. I'm talking about full combat roll, front roll into this fucking grenade pit. And I literally just do this and then I stand straight up and freaking turn to the freaking instructor and then do this. Like,
and he was like, up and go.
He was like, ready. No one's. He's like, good job, trainee. No one saw that, trainee. The dude was the chillest about it. He was laughing. He was like, that. He was sitting there, and I could tell in his face. He was like, that was fucking awesome. I'm pretty sure me doing that made his day. So like, he freaking.
That was the funniest shit I've seen all day.
Dude, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm dead ass. That was probably the funniest shit he saw all day because he freaking was like fucking holding it in, like he was like, good job, trainee. No one saw that, trainee. And then he freaking just did the whole thing. He prepped the grenade for me. I grabbed the grenade and I turned and I freaking like I rear back and like live hand grenade. I've never thrown something so far in my fucking life. Dude, I think that thing went at least 25 meters.
Did they have you do the whole like?
Yes.
The whole
well, when you're in the actual grenade pit, no one gives a fuck. Just fucking get rid of it.
Yeah, no, they wanted us to do that while we were in the grenade pit. It was homosexual as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of tried to do it, but I was more concerned about getting the live hand grenade out of my hand. I do this, but I just pretty much immediately just toss it.
Yeah, no, for me.
Did you yell out the steps where you were like?
I don't think they had us yell it, but I was saying it out loud.
So what they did, because Fort Jackson, because they're gay, they have the instructor pull the pin on the grenade for you. The only thing they don't
Really?
pull is the actual pin. So they take everything off for you. They give you the grenade, and they
Yeah.
don't. The only thing you pull is the pin. So you just freaking like they take the pin out of the freaking safety clip for you, right? So
Yeah.
it's just a hanging pin. So all you have to do is freaking and then toss it, right? So that's what they do at least for my soccer at Fort Jackson, because they have a lot of retards going through that can't remember how to do this shit. Right? There's a lot of fucking stupid people. So they're trying not to get blown up because they've had
All of the
people try.
infantry.
Yeah. No, dude, there was one dude there that freaking killed both himself and a drill sergeant because he freaking hated this drill sergeant. So
You just hug him like fuck.
so what he did is he pulled the pin on the grenade, right? And he shoved the freaking grenade inside the drill sergeant's vest. So what the drill sergeant did, he's like, "Oh no, fuck no!" And he fucking hugged him, and he killed them both, dude.
I mean, to be fair, if somebody
It's like-
does that to you, what are you gonna fucking do? You gonna fucking scramble for it? You gonna hug the guy? Like,
It's
come on.
like, nah, fuck,
It's like
nah, hit him with that. Fuck you.
You're going down with me, bitch.
Yeah, they obviously both died, but that was a story that our drill sergeant told us. I don't. It was probably
Yeah.
fucking years and years ago.
The first day that I got to my training company, somebody killed himself.
Oh,
like in your company.
No, not like in my company, in like a different battalion, right? But
Okay.
they did the lockdown of the base and everything, and they were like, "All right, trainees, if you're feeling suicidal, make sure you tell somebody. We're not going to be mad at you." Blah, blah. So they had to go through the fucking rigmarole of telling us, if you're gonna blow your brains out, don't do it on government property. So
yeah. Our drill sergeant honestly didn't give a fuck.
Oh my
There's
gosh!
one
One of
dude
my
that was
drill
trying
ser- well,
There
my
was
drills-
one dude that was trying to get out of basic training like quicker because he was done with it. He was tired of it, so he tried to get out by saying he was suicidal and shit.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
We had a couple people like that.
He wasn't really suicidal. They fucking knew he was full of shit. Like, so that he
Yeah.
fucking ended up getting all the way through it. But like literally week 2, he was already trying to fucking get out of basic training.
Oh my gosh! I have a story on that. So you know how you do? You know when you get there, they have like the whole like training and all that, or I want to say
Yeah, the shark attack type training shit.
not
You
even that.
freaking
It's like
sit there
it's like
and
the
they
anti
just
it's like the
speed training.
anti-suicide training. It's like the like mental
Yeah,
health training.
yeah.
It's so funny because
I
they
didn't get
said it's because right after they said don't go something along the lines of like I don't want anybody to go like this is not a cue to you for you to go to like Toledo just to get out of the army or whatnot. And guess what? Like 3 people did just to get out. It wasn't but it was like I can't remember what it was, but it was whatever that training is or
Yeah.
and they and immediately after that class they went and were like, hey,
What, suicide awareness shit.
I'm gonna
yeah.
blow my shit smooth off. Like,
Listen here, drill sergeant. I'm gonna listen.
There was
Drill sergeant.
definitely one or two
You
of
give me
them that may have
weapon,
been
I'm
like
gonna
that,
freaking
but
blow it clean off. You're about to see some gnarly shit, drill sergeant. What?
see, that's
Like-
the thing. I don't.
It's like, hey,
I
girls,
don't
you
get
want to
how
see
were
some gnarly?
I don't get how you were scared of the fucking grenade. Like,
Did I tell?
for me personally, we were fucking hype. Like, we were like chest bumping each other and shit. We were like, yeah, we're gonna
I was
fucking throw a grenade.
excited.
Like,
I was excited for the grenade, like, but you get that both. It's excitement combined with like, oh shit, this is a live fucking grenade.
Yeah.
I'm not the best pitcher, so
you were expecting it to just like roll
Like-
on the other side of the berm and explode 2 feet from you,
dude, like when I was doing the original rain, where they do the dummy ones, I was throwing it too low. So I was throwing it straight, but too low. They wanted us to throw it over. They have this little training wire
Yeah.
that you're supposed to throw over it. I was not throwing it over it, and then when I would throw over it, it wouldn't go far enough. So like I'd throw over it, it wouldn't go far enough. I'd throw past it, it would go far enough, but too low, which is stupid and retarded because it doesn't make any fucking sense, right? It would be going far enough, But they're like, you gotta throw it further, and right, and like in the stupid position they put you in, where you do this gay ass shit, right? You can't throw a grenade that well doing this shit. This is a stupid ass position to try to throw a grenade. Like,
as somebody
they're
that's
not freaking
thrown
fun.
training grenades, a lot of them throw it like it's a fucking football.
Yeah,
Or not, don't even throw it like a baseball. Don't do the whole like this. Wait, pull pin.
don't look
Pop
like
it
a
off.
faggot, okay? I will say it in reference to this. Don't look like a fucking faggot. Ah!
And most of the time, it's used in a close quarters combat scenario. So like you're clearing a room, so you literally just take your arm.
You're literally,
freaking.
you're literally like this.
This is a post or the doorway. You literally just do this. Boom. smack your forearm against the doorway so you know it goes in.
Just hit him with this. Hit him with this.
Should I show you my live fire footage? Should I pull up the live fire footage?
The one of you shooting
Just
the
freaking
2.9 or
do the
what?
whole. Yeah. Should I pull up? So should I do the platoon live fire, or should I do squad live fire? Because squad live fire we're doing a my wire obstacle, and platoon live fire we're doing my wire obstacle again, but it wasn't us clearing it. But they had C4. They had engineers out there, so they blew that up, and we were clearing some buildings, and we were rounding up to it. So should I pull that up?
Let's shut up,
Sure.
Jamie.
You know, I'm surprisingly good at, even though I have not really, I've never done
Alright,
real
so
guns
I'm going
up until
to-
recently.
Go ahead.
I'm pretty damn good at freaking drawing a pistol.
Why not?
Probably because an imaginary
Ballistic
drew.
skills, or...
The hell, did my volume get turned down?
Okay, so
Oh,
turning everything off right now until I can get the what's it called?
what?
Oh, I'm just turning off like my screen and everything like that until I can pull it all up. I need to find out where it is again.
Yeah.
It's been,
No, I
a minute,
get you.
it's been a minute since I've pulled it up. Pretty sure it's in the picture section. Is it there?
Like really prideful. That's the thing about like Hispanic men, bro.
Let's pull this up. And then we'll do this. Go back here
That was fun.
into this. And I'm going to share my screen. Media player, share screen. Boom. I'm pulling it up on my main screen here.
Wolf, watch this. I have the like little, freaking. I'm gonna take the little drop down level right here for this. Watch this. I drop magazine.
I'm not watching. I'm just watching my.
I hope that didn't damage my actual.
Okay, so is it?
freaking,
Do you guys see it and everything?
Yeah, no, we see it.
Still.
Oh, is this the one where the Apache like doing gun runs overhead?
Hold up.
You got your fucking PVS dummy corded to your shit.
Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah,
Is that working now?
this man's got retard cord on everything.
Oh, yeah. I don't blame him.
Okay, so for some reason it does not want to show up on.
I think it's because it's a full screen application.
You're also using
There it
Microsoft
is.
Media Player, which is stupid.
There we go.
Doesn't like to work.
Alright. Let me actually fast forward some of the juicy parts. So it's gonna.
It's only
black
48. Oh, it's 47 minutes. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Alright then. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to window capture. I'm gonna take it away from Discord and I'm gonna put that on media player.
Mm.
Turn
Smart.
my Discord one off so that way I can continue skipping through it. So here, I'm gonna stop watching it on my Discord. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a
Audio's
out of my
gonna be
own
really
world right now,
weird
dude. I'm fucking.
because
I have found a new autistic ass fidget toy.
right here. So running through the wheels. This is okay.
At least the land looks pretty.
Oh, okay, no. Alright, so this is right after that blue.
Oh, sweet.
That was our, what's it called? Now, I tried to do this, I tried to run with my saw up in the air. And fucking,
Yeah.
I think I'm checking for the,
Drop two mags.
yeah.
No, I did. I'll find later.
Oh yeah, this is what happened in mag pouches. And I,
That's probably when you had these, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about, I can't see it, because I'm watching through this thing.
You can't see my the triple
Hold on.
backpack.
I can't see your screen. I'm watching it on
Let's go, pick up! Let's go!
So I try to run with Soul like this, and then this LT comes and stops me, which I feel like, which he's doing his job, but I was kind of pissed about it. Because I run much faster like this than I do the other way. So he stops me.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah, it was good. So I'm having to catch up to his ass.
Shit.
Fuck you!
So rather than us throwing, oh my gosh, this was so gay. This is our first iteration.
Pushing through. Go.
This is so gay.
What was he fucking yelling at you there?
So he was telling me to quit raising my barrel up in the air. So what I usually do is I usually will break
your
my
fucking
barrel
gun
up.
up and
Yeah,
get
get my
ready.
gun up and go around. Right?
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
he didn't like that, so he wanted me to drop it down. Which,
He's
if
fucking
you're
gay.
a
He's
saw
a
gunner,
What's an
lifting
easier
it-
motion? Going like this and lifting it, or dropping it down? It's fucking easy
gravity
to
do the
drop
work
it down.
for
It's
you.
heavy.
yeah, let gravity do the work
fucking
for you.
Gravity do the work. Yeah.
It's like my AR Wolf that you know how having my fucking AR is. It's damn near almost. It's like
Here, let me
freaking
find
12 pounds,
my
like 12,
other
14
one.
pounds to get the heavy ass gun. Like a normal AR's 9 pounds with a magazine in it. Mine's probably about 12 because it's got an optic, it has the bipod. It's probably like
Yeah, you
way
posted it last
more.
week.
I have a 20-inch fucking barrel on that bitch. It's got some weight to it.
Which one's this
Yeah.
one?
But
You should have been like, respectfully, sir, blow me. Train like you fight. Like,
That there.
respectfully, Sergeant,
Oh, this is. Hold on.
kiss my ass.
Okay.
Respectfully,
With all
This is
undue
a different.
respect.
That's a
Emphasis on the undue. Kiss my ass, Sergeant.
I can't remember
so,
where I
no,
put
it
it.
was a lieutenant. It was a lieutenant. So he should have been
Oh,
like, respect. With all
sir.
disrespect, sir.
all
This is my fucking
undue-
249. I know how to
really
run it better than
undue-
you do.
Where did I?
With all
Put
with all undeserved respect, sir.
Where did I put it?
Kiss my ass.
I can't.
Fuck you.
I can't remember where I put it.
Sir, do
No.
me a favor and use that college education
me a favor.
to blow me.
And go fuck yourself.
Yeah, use that college education to blow me, alright?
Just
I have more than one edit. I did because I combined. I know I did 2 of them.
You combine footage.
Yeah, I
Monkey
combined a whole bunch of
platoon?
footage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See, I don't get that. I don't get why officers are such nitpicky assholes sometimes. Where it's like, dude, I know what I'm doing. You know?
Yeah, golly, where did I put it?
You know what's funny is my my platoon leader right now, right? He's a captain because I'm in a
Mhm.
freaking large company. They have to have a major for what we do. So
Yeah.
our platoon leaders are captains, and so on and so forth. But it's funny because when he first got here, everyone was like, "This dude is so fucking chill. It's not even funny. Like he's so
Yeah.
chill. Like he doesn't give a shit." And then I come to find out, like only a few months later, that he's a fucking Mustang. I'm like, that explains a lot. Like this guy doesn't give a single flying fuck because he's a Mustang and he's a captain. He doesn't give a shit anymore.
He's a nice
He's like, yeah,
malevolent
he's a
good
Mustang. I'm
dictator.
like, that explains so fucking much. Like it's not even funny. Like we would be in the motor pool. We would be trying to do an inventory on something. It's like, just gather that shit. I don't give a fuck. As long as we have it, I don't care. Just
Okay,
fucking
so we're
figure it
gonna
out.
Stop.
Do what you
this.
need to do with it. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't. He's not trying to micromanage us or something. Over. He's like,
Yeah.
and he jokes with us like he's one of the boys whenever he's around us. Like he doesn't
Okay,
give a fuck. He's
So
not.
here we go.
He doesn't have a stick up his ass like
stream.
live officers.
I gotta go my media player. Where's my Microsoft window capture?
The wonders of Streamlabs.
Yeah, hold up. Where is it?
Fucking leaning in like a 70-year-old grandma looking at my phone when I try to show her a meme.
Meanwhile, me leaned all the way back like I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
My fucks to give like are just 0 to none.
Why
Like,
does it show
especially
Clip
since I
Champ
got back on leave, I've
as
had 0 fucking.
a game, but not a window? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go.
Oh my god.
All right, so I will be. This is actually a good one.
Buffering.
Okay, this is where.
Is it the live fire iteration?
Okay, here we go.
When I go to a flight company, I'll freaking just film some Black Hawk videos.
This is the
of,
actual
you know,
live
me
fire.
hanging out the helicopter. There's no audio.
There's no audio.
There's no audio. That's what we mean. There's no
What the
audio.
fuck?
Use your brain.
I don't know how.
Use your brain, trainee.
You idiot. You fucking moron.
You absolute monkey.
I don't know how there's no audio, but is there still no audio?
None whatsoever.
Damn it! I don't know how you guys aren't getting audio from my stream.
Strange.
Weird. Actually, let me try this. Let me do this. Let me export it. 'Cause I don't know.
How bizarre.
Select folder.
That might help.
Bro, you're going through way too much trouble just to fucking show us a video for 5 minutes. Like, way too much trouble. Cover me while I move.
This fucking idiot, he just leaked his email. What a fool.
What a moron. Now
What a
everyone's gonna be
fool.
email spamming you.
It'll be fine.
You also leaked your last name because you're also a fucking moron. And yes, I just doxed you. Congratulations. They will
So
come
Now
for
all
you.
of China knows you're here.
No, China knows.
Listen,
it.
China's known I'm here. I'm great friends with China. We've always been great friends.
Let's.
Xi Jinping, what a guy. A little bit
What a
salty.
guy. A little salty since I gave him all those tariffs. But we've been having a great relationship since the tariffs from China. They've cut back a lot, and I've cut back a little.
Dude,
but
what's
not
going
a
on
lot.
with your audio?
What do you mean? Whose audio?
It might be
Ours?
Mine.
Because if it's both ours, then it's your problem.
Yeah, it's on you. Fix your
What
shit,
the
yeah?
Also, Wolf, I freaking set.
Okay,
I changed
fix
only
it.
one thing about this belt, but I set up the belt differently.
Did you
Ooh.
know?
Only, yes. So
Did
you know
you
how I
know
had
that?
the quadruple mag pouches on the side.
Yeah.
The
Wait.
quadruple?
Well, I changed it to those triple ones you got me because it's a lot better.
Oh, okay.
He just leaked
It's
his
so much easier
Discord.
to insert these than it is the other ones.
He just leaked his Discord. Fucking idiot. Now we all know.
His Discord is the
Those who
same as his
know.
name on his Discord is the same as it is on Twitter.
Yeah, but we can see all the
As for me,
boomer-
on the other hand, I'm a little bit smarter about my shit.
Yeah.
Mostly because I just didn't give a fuck, and I just said retarded shadow is gonna be my Twitter handle because I'm on the internet, so I might as well make people assume something. So when I say stupid shit, they're like, "Oh, he's just retarded." When I say smart shit and they want to fucking call me a fascist, well, he's retarded anyway. He's not fascist. He's just retarded. You know, it's like, oh, that's wild coming from you. It's like I use this name to my advantage.
Yeah.
My retarded shadow handle is like I've had people like it's like that's wild coming from someone with
I'm
a name like you.
Hassan.
I'm like oh we're about to like I was like oh you think I'm retarded? Wait until you see. And then I freaking just dude
My
ask
name is
Wolf. I
Hassan.
used to be an absolute fucking menace on Twitter. Like I used to meme dump people in for days.
My name is Hassan. My name is Hassan Piker. I'm a fucking retard. I don't know shit.
Yeah. I know. I've been wanting to show that fucking
Yeah.
video for a long time. No. Did you do any fun lap hours in
Thank you for this,
the 82nd?
I mean, would you call any live fires fun?
Well, did you have fun at any of them or no?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, you have fun. It's like, it's type 3 fun. You know what I'm talking about? Where type 1 fun is where it's fun in the moment and then fun in retrospect. Type 2 fun is where it's only fun in retrospect and it's shitty. No, it's type 2 fun then. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh man, that was really cool. I got to go live in the woods for a couple weeks and play soldier. It was really nice. You know?
Yeah,
Where you actually get to
I've
do
never
your
heard
fucking
fun
job. You weren't
types,
just
but
cleaning. You never heard the fun types? Like that's
no, I
I think
haven't.
it's some like Joe Rogan brought up, and now everybody's like, yeah, fun types. Yeah, this is so true.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard that before,
I haven't
but
heard of it either.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know. I have a lot of fun even during the live fires, like
yeah, no,
even in the middle of them.
it's like really fucking cool. Like depending on what you're doing, if you're just
Yeah.
sitting around doing nothing for hours or digging foxholes or something, it's like,
That's
eh.
what really sucks. We did one in Korea. We did a company live fire, and
Yeah,
basically what it was like little mini platoon live fires, so platoon and throw live fires, but it was like a company sized mission. So like we would go do our part of the mission, and then we would F pull, which I don't
yeah.
know if you guys know what that means, but that's basically where you pull forces through uh forward. So it's kind of like bounding, but at a company level. So we would. So I can't remember who did it first. I think it was like our first platoon or third platoon that would go first. They would do their little live fire. They would like gain some ground, and then we would go do our little live fire and our little thing, gain some ground.
Motherfuckers watching TikToks right now.
Shadow, what are you
No,
doing?
I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. Listen,
Get the fuck off
listen. I'm
Twitter.
on.
And then
No,
I'm looking at titties.
our last platoon would go do the live fire, and then I think we had the I can't remember if we had the Marine Corps there or not. I think it was we had the
Yeah,
Marines integrated with us as well as Korean tanks. So it was really cool. Um, but the caveat to that, it was really cool. We also had what's called chopper coverage. We had Apaches shooting Hellfires at shit in 30 millimeters. The caveat to that is we would sit after our like little 30, 45 minute live fire. We would sit there for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours every iteration, just waiting, sitting
yeah,
there
because they got to
watching
reload the
around.
Apache.
Well, not only that, it's just because we have to wait for the other platoon to finish their live fire, and like the final one was like just this big ass fucking support by fire. So they
Yeah,
just sat there shooting the entire time. It's like, what the fuck?
yeah.
And we're sitting
One
here
of the really
pulling
fun ones.
security.
One of the really fun
I'm
ones is we did a night op, and that was really cool. Because we were in a patrol base and we hooked up with like first platoon, and we went out and we attacked another patrol base at night, and everyone did iterations of it, and it was like a lot of fun. It was really fucking cool. But it was cold as shit, so everyone's wearing mismatched uniforms. They got fucking jackets over their shit. It's just like, all
That's
right,
weird.
here we are. Well, it's cold. At a certain point, it's just like, all right, we're fucking cold. If you can get away with it, you can get away with it. Is it allowed? No, not really. But
with my flight jacket. I don't need anything.
I don't know. In the
That
field,
shit is
it's
fucking
not
the
it's
warmest
not
thing you'll
as
ever wear.
strict. Like in the field, usually they're pretty lenient for the most part, as long
yeah,
as you're like as long as you're not overwearing shit or underwearing stuff. They're usually pretty lenient with how you wear your
yeah.
clothes. Now, if you're
Just
wearing
don't be crazy.
civilians or
Don't
some
go crazy.
shit, now if you're wearing
Yeah,
civilians and shit, that's a little bit different of a story. Usually you wouldn't be carrying civilians unless it's like a. What happens a lot of times is we'll have like civilian thermals,
yeah.
right? Because the army ones, I mean, they're good and all, but not a lot of people like them.
Could be better.
And there's like a
Could
very
be better.
specific way you're supposed to wear them too. So like, the silks are there to trap moisture, so that way
Yeah.
it stays off your body and you don't get frostbite. You're what's called technically
Awful
you're not supposed to
fucking
wear underwear or anything like that at all with the silks. It's
no.
ju- it's supposed to be just the silks, and then your waffles you wear over that. And then if you need to go higher, you go higher, which would be just like your uniform. Well, of course you're gonna have your OCPs and
Of
whatnot
course,
over
you're gonna have
that.
your fucking OCPs, but like your
Uh,
wet weather and everything.
yeah, which your wet weather, which would be your level sixes or your level fives, which is a little bit. It's supposed to be a little bit not as warm as the wet weathers.
A little lighter.
A little bit lighter.
Like
It's-
the light Gore-Tex ones. Well, it's not the Gore-Tex ones, the
Yeah.
lighter ones.
I mean, I think it's Gore-Tex, but it's whatever it is.
Well,
And then,
the freaking wet weathers are made of Gore-Tex. The other ones are made of something different.
yeah, it's something like that. And then your wet weather is supposed to be like your level 6s. And then we got, I don't know if you got issued these, but the marshmallows or level 7s. Did you ever get issued
I have
No.
the
Yankee?
marshmallows.
No,
So,
not the marshmallow.
so we got.
I have the
level-
marshmallows, but I have to give them back.
Yeah, I do too. I still have them, but I don't think I have to give them back until after.
I have to give them back when I PCS.
Yeah, so I don't think I have to get them back until I PCS or whatever. But yeah, we got issued those for Korea. We don't get issued them for here, but we got issued them for Korea because Korea was so cold. Now it doesn't get as cold as it does where you're at, Shadow, but for me, it's pretty damn cold. Not as cold as where he's at, but compared to where I'm at, it got cold in Korea. It was like around.
It can get to
15.
negative 20 where I'm at. It averages about 15 to 20, and then it got down to 0 while I was here as well. But I think it can get to negative 20.
Okay,
Yeah,
it was
I had a buddy
around.
who
It was
went
around
to
the same.
Alaska.
in Korea.
I had a
Well,
buddy
I'm
who went
in-
to Alaska and he showed off the fucking marshmallows and he was like, "Oh, it's
Well, like
cozy,
it never
but
gets
fuck,
cold enough
I'm
where you have to wear
dying."
marshmallows, but it gets cold enough to where you have to wear like your silks and your freaking waffles sometimes too, like while working in a heated hangar. Like in a hangar that has heaters,
Oh, I got the
because half
video.
of them don't work, of course.
I got the video. All right, I got the video.
Oh boy, he got it.
I
This
got it.
time.
Now time to switch over to my OBS. Fuck my OBS.
Let's see if the audio works this time.
It doesn't. I guarantee it. I'm calling it because he is too stupid to figure it out. Because I know him.
Call
I'm
it.
just
Nothing
giving it.
ever
I'm
happens.
just giving it. Nothing ever happens. You see that freaking Stifless supplements one with the 11 Bravos?
Yeah.
Media player.
Nothing ever happens, dude. I like how half the video was just that nothing ever happens. This guy just going on a monologue.
So I didn't
Like,
start
that's
this one as early as I started the last one.
Little
There's
red
no
light.
audio.
No, there is. There is.
Hey, I
I'm
know.
fucking with it.
You dick.
Brother, I have to give him a little bit of shit.
You gotta touch him a little bit.
Just wait. This is the cool part.
I gotta give him a little bit of fucking gaslighting.
So we're waiting for them to blow the shit up.
That was the Apache, wasn't it?
No, we didn't have Apache support during this one. That was our SBF. That was the 240s and shit. So what? It's taking so long because they're having to wait for everybody.
Final! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
They want us
6,
to count to 7.
7.
And we get up. This is
I
where.
got
Yeah, you want to push up a little?
That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
So what they were saying is they were saying that you're about to get your shit rocked by the C4. Even from that distance, I was like, "There's no way, right?"
Yeah.
And then it didn't feel like it wasn't bad at all. I didn't get a headache or anything like from it. I can't talk for those guys over here now. Their shit probably got rocked pretty hard, but for us it wasn't bad.
You know how many pounds of C4 they put on the door?
No, it wasn't a door. It was a
No.
C-wire. So you're about to see it here when we get running.
At least the infantry somewhat looks like actual warfighters now with the
So,
scrim and the actual helmets they have now.
Yeah.
They didn't let us put.
They have
They
real
told us
helmets.
to- Yeah. So, in his dump pouch is a grenade. I don't know if you can see it, but whenever I went up right next to him, I was reaching to make sure he still had that grenade. Now, for this is you're going to see something a little bit weird, but there was a miscommunication how we were supposed to attack this door. So we thought we were supposed to treat it like a closed door, which apparently we weren't. So we went on the other side, and then I raised my rifle here, my gun here, to like cross over. You don't see it.
I got it.
Yeah.
And then that's my BC right there.
Bang out!
And he just starts yelling at me to not shoot inside the room.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Shoot that cell. Building 1 clear. We're clear!
Do not start shooting that saw, I swear to God.
Yeah, I know. I want to shoot that thing so bad inside a room, but they won't let me. They never let me.
Yeah, because you want to have to fucking. It's gonna rip through that fucking board on the side.
in front of
It
your
just
gun.
shoot
You are
through.
not aiming at.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. So, he's told me not to make sure I drop my security. He's told me to be a safe
They're coming.
little pupper.
Hey, Ruckus on the way.
Said
Hey,
be a
as soon
good
as
boy.
I get in
Told me
your-
to be a good boy and watch my
Roger.
fire.
Just drop
So these are Koreans
Alright,
coming
I'm gonna
up.
push it. 3,
All right, drop.
2,
Drop.
1. I'm moving.
All right.
I'm pushing up.
I take out my sling and I fucking
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it down.
and I swap hands. And this next part I find really cool. This is like one of my favorite
Don't
parts.
clear.
Is how
Rogue's
we
pushing up.
this next part is how or in my opinion, how you're supposed to fuck it down. It's the perfect bound we're about to do.
Look at those mountains. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, Korea is a very beautiful country.
Yeah.
And then those mountains are constantly getting hit by fucking mortars and shit. They're shooting mortars and tanks
Hey,
stuff
Raj.
at them all the time.
Hawaii, Hawaii, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I got you covered. Ready? All right. Make a move. Make a move. Go, 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 go.
Come on.
I find that
don't post
Hawaii
that
and
up
like
'cause-
California, New York
Let's go.
shit
Let's go.
kind of
Let's go.
gay.
Let's go.
Like I find it just kind of stupid.
It's your phase line.
Hey, that far left burp.
Well, like no, I'm talking about like when we were taught basic training is instead of saying left or right, you say New York or California.
Yeah, so
That's
Hawaii
left
was
to right, and
our
it's like-
phase line. And it changes every
Alright,
time,
'cause-
so
Okay, because I was thinking like, are you freaking calling out Hawaii from left? Like really?
No, we're calling out phase line.
Just
so
say
phase
left
line,
or right
You
because
comfortable?
half the time they're not even gonna understand the language you're fucking speaking.
No,
and if they
no.
do, it's not gonna
Shadow,
matter.
you say California,
It's
New
gonna
York. That's how we
Oh
say
shit,
it,
dismounts.
Well, it's gay. Because you're
I
not
don't
gonna
think
say
it's
that in an
Russian
actual combat scenario. I guarantee you, never, one person ever said that in combat.
Whatever.
On combat arms talking.
Sector's gonna be those.
No,
Alright.
because when you're in a gunfight, you're just screaming
Combat
shit.
arms talking, we say it.
Roger.
You ask anyone who's actually been in combat in the last 20 years, they're probably gonna say no.
I know, we train it like that. And then
Yeah,
my
y'all
soul
train
was
like
being a
that, you know
bitch today.
shit. Everyone trains like that.
This thing was being a bitch, watch it.
She was having malfunctions on you.
Yeah, this thing's always been a bitch. This specific one. If you look at my solo, you'll see that every single round is a tracer.
Yeah, holy
I don't have
shit.
any targets to my sector.
Yeah, this thing was pissing me off, dude, this entire week. Pretty sure I set the range on fire with this thing, too.
I've done that.
Fuck yeah.
One more
That's not my
time.
sector.
Let it burn.
I'm across yours.
I was literally just shooting it till it malfunctioned.
God damn it. Watch far left. Watch far left. Hey, that's you.
Shift fire left.
Yeah. I shifted it because there's a bunch of targets there that we didn't know if were dismounts or not. Or if they were like us, or if they were for the 240s, but apparently they're for us, so. This is supposed to be like a defense scenario.
Yeah.
I took forever to reload this thing.
You take it up. And 2 mags.
Fuck yeah,
It's a
you drop
situation
one right
you don't
before.
want to be in if you got into fucking combat where it's like, oh yeah, my gun's not working.
Yeah, so I actually recently, hey, I was talking to our armorer for the company, our company armorer.
Yeah.
And I was talking like, hey, fucking, I
Fix this
would
shit.
suggest that we give our assault gunners pistols. So we were going through like the numbers on how many M17s we had left, right after.
Yeah.
Which, in my opinion, if you're an officer in NCO, you don't need a pistol. You have a fucking rifle. Use it.
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to have a pistol. So give it to the guys that actually need them, right? Which would be drivers, maybe VCs, but mainly drivers and machine gunners. Are the ones that should have pistols. And then if you have any left over from that, then I say, okay, that's fine. Whoever you feel like needs a pistol the most and is better trained with it should get a pistol. But what I suggest is like, hey, how many pistols do we have left per platoon on average after you give out these pistols to so and so? If we're not counting the medics, because we're like, we don't know. Sometimes they send out stuff from their company, sometimes they send it out from ours. It's a weird situation. So I was like, so if we're not including the medics, how many people we have? They're like, I think 3 or 4-ish per platoon. Which I'm like, okay, that's perfect because we have about 3 or 4 saw gunners per platoon. I would suggest, what I would like to get pushed up is to see if we could get saw gunners to be able to carry pistols, which I'm pretty sure per MTO is supposed to be a thing, but they don't do it that way because they don't trust us.
Why would they?
Yeah. Why would they do it? Why would they give a machine gunner whose gun malfunctions damn near all the time a fucking pistol to be like, ka-chunk, boosh?
Yeah.
But I'm hoping.
Hey, let me rack the slide and
Just
try and
freaking-
make it work again.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, because the way I think about it is, especially like in a CQB environment, which, as time goes on, is becoming more and more prevalent, in my opinion. Because I went to a marksmanship class here recently, and they were talking about it, and a lot of the guys that are in like SF and whatnot, because one of them was there helping teach it. He's saying that a lot of their engagements are happening within 1 to 200 meters, and then for them specifically, they're doing a lot of CQB. And I'm very big on CQB myself. Like that's my tism. So I think of a lot of things in pertinence to CQB, if that's a word. Whatever, how it would pertain to close quarters combat as well. Because I'm gonna be honest, it's not that hard. A lot does go into it, like on a more technical level, but it's not that hard, at least knowledge-wise, to grasp basic, maneuvering and
Easy to
whatnot.
learn, hard to master.
Yeah, so a lot of this stuff's easy to learn. Like it's very easy for like a platoon attack or a squad attack. It's literally just one guy lays out, or one element lays out a base of fire. The other element moves and flanks them, and then starts shooting, and then they clear through. These guys shift, and they lift, and they clear all the way through. And a very, very dumbed down version, because I could teach a class on it for like maybe 35, 45 minutes to an hour, going into the weeds. But it's a very simple concept. Lay down base of fire, get an element to maneuver and flank. Now, when it comes to CQB, there's 15,000 ways to skin a cat, if you know what I mean, right? There's so many different ways you could attack it. So I'm always doing like my research. I'm always thinking of different ways I could attack a room, because CQB is an ever-changing environment, right? Because you got different types of doorways, you got different types of rooms. You got dead space you got to consider, which, like on the line, like out in the woods and stuff, dead space is a thing, but it's not as prevalent as it is in a closer engagement. Because then you got a freaking chair, you got to be like, there's somebody behind that chair. Well, maybe like couch, that's it. There's somebody behind that fucking couch. Or like you're going in and you kick a door open, or a door's already open. Somebody may be behind that fucking door waiting to shoot you. So it's an ever-changing environment. Like, see, that chair, he can hide behind that entire chair. And if I were to go in that room, at least from this angle, I wouldn't be able to see him until like the last second.
Or what's even worse,
Just fucking get flashbanged. Just
Yeah, like I can only see like the outline of your head, and if I was going to that room, I would not be able to know if it was you until you started shooting at me, probably.
like
or
right
Wolf,
here,
hit him with this number right here.
right here, you're fucking invisible. I can have a gun pointed at you, you won't even fucking know. Especially if I'm like, if I actually put effort into it and try to cover myself and shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Or hit it with what Shadow's doing, which is going under the fucking bed, which is also dead space you gotta clear. Dead Space, I'm gonna say this right now, is a fucking nightmare because, in my opinion, it's very hard to figure. Like for me, Dead Space is really hard to figure out. Like how the fuck do I clear this with more than one person without flagging or shooting somebody else? You
Yeah.
know?
See, that's one of the things that I wish that they did more was have kind of fully built towns that have couches, refrigerators, doors, closets, shit stacked up in one room, you know what I mean? All kinds of mess that you could go in and clear, you know what I mean?
And I
So you
agree with
could
that a lot.
practice your
I
dead
agree with that a
space, you
lot.
know?
Now, I feel like that would have to be, in my opinion, what they should do is they should take a whole month, at least, out of your training calendar to
Mhm.
do practice on CQB, like a month build up to what I
Yeah.
would say either a live fire or just like a simunition training, which is really fun.
Yeah.
Simunition training's fun. I've never
I mean,
actually
fuck,
been
we
able to
have
do anything with it because I was always stuck on a support by fire, and that stuff's only good for like maybe 100 meters. We were like 300
yeah.
away from this little objective, but I was shooting at him as much as I could.
Yeah. See, I don't get why like Op4 like why they don't have shit like that. You know what I mean? Where they don't have like entire neighborhoods set up where it's like, all right, we have a platoons or not even like a platoon, like a company or a division or battalion sized element in this fucking neighborhood. Go get them, you know. And it's like all the houses are unique
Kick
layouts. They
their
have
ass.
I
you know
mean,
what I
they
mean.
have
They have
stuff
couches and
kind of
shit.
like that during NTC, but a lot of the places are empty, which kind of sucks, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
And it's like, all right, cool. I've entered the room. All right, we've shot the one target in the room. Now we're all
Yeah,
right. That's it. There's no desks that the enemy could be under. There's no chairs they could be hidden behind. There's no fucking refrigerator they could have crawled inside like Indiana Jones.
yeah.
You know.
Which unfortunately is like kind of like not everybody in the army's very smart or even
About
gets to
that.
be able to is about that. So not a
See,
lot of
like
that
that's one
kind
of
of
the
training
things.
you're gonna find unless you're like in special operations, which is something I am
If
trying to
you
do. But
if you came into this shit show of a room, would you consider this room cleared until you opened up that door and made sure there was nobody inside of it?
I'm probably not
Like
considering
my
the room clear
fucking
until I fucking had like
closet.
either if I'm clearing it by myself for some reason because that's happened before where I'm in like a 3-man team and they have didn't clear like a room. This is like a very basic like room clear. We were doing it in like some sort of fire fighters
Yeah,
some like firefighter training area out in
yeah,
Korea. And we were basically using it for like breaching, so like door breaching, so using a Halligan tool, which I think I have one.
somewhere.
I think I have one somewhere. But using a Halligan tool to show you how to break open doors with it.
Yeah,
And we did like small local CQB event with it.
yeah,
Where we implemented a breacher. And even as a sloganer, I was kind of like the breacher because it was a 3-man team. We didn't have anybody.
yeah.
And then I
You couldn't
remember
like have a dedicated
we couldn't
guy.
have a dedicated guy besides like me because they were the two riflemen, which was my team leader and their grenadier, were watching the door and doing their thing. So
Just
I
like,
would
hey,
go
have the guy with
and
the
I and
heaviest
I
fucking weapon.
and I as a slow gunner always carry a Halligan tool on me because I'm just like that. I'm built different. I'm built different, built stupid. So I'd always have a Halligan tool on me. So that way, like the breacher or like the grenadier, when I'm back behind him pulling security, he can grab it on my back panel and he can grab it and go breach shit. Because I'm not able to reach that thing at all. It's for somebody else to grab.
Yeah,
If I were to grab
it's
my
locked
kit.
in.
Well, it's not even locked in, but it kind of is. I usually keep a carabiner on there and have it clipped in so that way it doesn't fall out. But
Doesn't
that's a
jiggle.
well, it does jiggle a little bit, but not much. But it
Yeah,
does keep it from like if it were to fall out, it keeps it attached to me, you know. So if like say a branch or something like that caught it for some reason,
yeah.
uh,
Well, gentlemen, it has been a wonderful hour long podcast tonight. However, I have to work tomorrow,
oh,
and
that
I
is
want to get to
unfortunate.
sleep.
On a
Yeah,
Saturday, no
Sucks.
less. That sucks.
yeah.
That
Me and my dad. I don't know if I told you, but we have a lawn care company, and a hospital recently hired us to take down some trees that were blocking their sign, so it was making harder for people to pull in. You know what I mean at the right turnoff.
I see.
So we're taking down the trees, and we're gonna try and unfuck it. So I have to go do that tomorrow. We're gonna rent a cherry picker. It'll be a great time. I'm gonna see if I can get some pictures for you guys. But I'm gonna take my leave here. It's been a wonderful time talking to you, gentlemen. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your nights.
You too.
You too,
Enjoy
buddy.
yourselves.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right, I think I am going to end it off there.